Hello, this is Holier Than You One. Welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, I've done a lot of training, a lot of off-screen card playing. Oh yeah, back attack, just what we need. Let's kick their asses. Arrgh! 52 damage, you suck. Ooh. When did I target her to hit herself? I don't know. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, there's no honor in it, but if we were to stay and fight, I think it would have been a waste of time and resources and stuff like that. And strawberries, which are oh so delicious. I love strawberries. But, you know, anyway, we went from Blam Garden to the town of Blam, which is conveniently at the end of the random battle-free road that I never seem to walk on. For the record, you know, there's an item shop one screen over this way, but I'm going to show you guys how to upgrade weapons. There are junk shops in a lot of the major cities. You have to have the items required and the correct amount of gil. Like, for example, Christus' slaying tail requires 2 magic stones and a sharp spike and a couple hundred gil. Now, for Squall, he has the most diverse choice of weapons out of any of the characters in the game. I'm going to give him the Twin Lance. I hope to show you his limit break at some point soon. I really do. His limit breaks are the flashiest out of the characters except for Renoa, who we meet later on this disc. We meet all the characters of this disc. It's pretty odd. But, you know, a lot of people are saying, probably wondering, oh yeah, how did you get this much money at the start of the game? You start with like 5,000 gil. Well, what I did was, I went to the library and garden. There was a guy playing cards there, and on the bookshelf, I'll show you guys where it is when we go back to garden after we fight Ifrit in the fire cavern, which is where we're going now. But if you go there and you search the right spot on the shelf, you get Occult Fan number 1, which gives you about, which if you sell it gives you about 18,000 gil. It doesn't tell you enough to merit keeping it forever and ever. You know, it tells you mystery of this guy who was using steel pipes to build a fence. You know, I mean, the steel pipes part is pretty important for disc 3 or 4 whenever you feel like getting Doom Train if you want to get him. He's another summon that we can get. Oh, hey, I forgot to heal after that fail incident. Couple tutorials here. I'm going to skip them. Now, you know, basically, I'm going to summarize this one. Junctioning magic. Whatever magic we have, I only have water because that's all I want to use until I get at least Zell, which is when we start with the seed exam pretty soon after we beat Ifrit. You know, and you put it onto stats that Guardian Forces unlock that aren't grayed out. Like, in this example, I can put it on Strength and Spirit. I wish I could put it on Strength right now. That would be really nice. Yeah, I know. Yes, we know how to use the Gunblade. R1's the trigger, and same thing for limit breaks. R1 is the trigger. Alright. So here we are in the Fire Cavern. To obtain a low-level GF. You know, a few people might be curious, oh yeah, why haven't I been around? It's because I've been spending a lot of time working on Boy Scout stuff. I've had merit badges to wrap up. I turn 18 literally at the end of this month. So I have to get everything done. So my application is hopefully being sent in for Eagle by, I think, next Monday. So I'm really kinda glad to be done with that. So that opens up a lot more time to go get a job, go do other things, you know, maybe put a more focused timetable out for Let's Plays. Ooh. Red Wings. I don't like them. They're a horrid team. If they're a team. I'm not that into sports, so I don't know. But one thing I do know is Ifrit is a ridiculously easy boss at my level. And once I beat him, he makes everything after him even easier. Bombs. Now, I'm running from these fights. Bomb is an elemental monster. Use an ice attack. I'd show off what these guys do, but Red Wings only physical attack. I don't remember what bombs do, but they're not terribly difficult. They're not terribly worth the effort. And there's Buells, which cast magic. They're pretty rare to encounter, so I don't think we'll find one. I actually did a first recording of this scene before, but I was way over on time, so I redid it so that I didn't have to like hash it around or anything. I'm just gonna rush through this fight instead of sitting here waiting for the timer to run down over 2 battles. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even know how many minutes in I am. I should put like a timer for that or something. I'll get on that. Fixing that sound quality is more important for me right now. Yeah, in case you don't notice it yet, there's probably not going to be any boss fight music as you're watching this on YouTube. Die, Ifrit! I'm using Boost, an ability every Guardian Force except for like Tonberry, Cactuar, and supportive ones like Carbuncle can get. Basically, you push select and you tap square whenever there's not an X over the hand, and you do more damage depending on how high you get that number. Yes, we have Shiva. We know how to use her. Shiva is your worst nightmare. Not bad for a human. Oh yeah, that's right, you lost to a human. Yeah, bosses don't give any experience, so provided you avoid as many random encounters as possible with Squall like dying in mandatory ones, so that way you don't level up. You in theory could go throughout the game fighting enemies that are terribly low level, but you would never be able to do anything really powerful with the game. Okay, you want to go over this real quick. Good, we got a GF. Yes. Oh, LMJ is a very, very useful piece of equipment. I'm going to make sure that Squall has some very good stuff on that before we set out for the seat exam. I might do a little bit of off-screen work before the seat exam, but we'll play it by ear. I'm at least going to get Squall up to level 20, maybe, before the seat exam. So, this has been Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. I'll catch up with you guys next time. We'll pick up just outside the Fire Cavern on our way back to Balam Garden. Alright, I'll see you guys then.